Welcome back to KTN Prime. Let's quickly take a look at what's happening in the world of business. The national government is in the local market seeking to raise 35 billion shillings to offer budgetary support for the current financial year. The Central Bank of Kenya will be issuing a 2-year and a 10-year treasury bond until the 19th of January, with the national treasury still way below its domestic borrowing limit of 229 billion shillings. Borrowing from the domestic market is expected to see interest rates rise. KTN's Michael Karanja now reports.
The Central Bank of Kenya has announced that it will auction 2-year and 10-year treasury bonds worth a total of 35 billion shillings this month, giving the first indication of the government's turning to the domestic market for funds. The treasury bonds, which go on auction on December 20th, are expected to offer budgetary support for the government as it seeks cheaper funds locally. The move, however, is seen as likely to drive up interest rates further, reducing private sector borrowing. Having only borrowed 90 billion shillings by the end of the fourth quarter of 2015, the government has headroom to borrow up to 139 billion shillings, with a budget deficit at nearly 600 billion shillings. The government has also been behind target in revenue collection, further piling pressure on the need to debt finance the budget. The interest rates are already rising for the T-bills, with the 91-day paper rate going up to 9.1%. The rate on the 182-day paper has gone up from 10.6% to 12.7%, while that of the 1-year bill has risen to 13.2% from 12.2% earlier. Investors are likely to offer the shortest tenure government debt ahead of the anticipated interest rate increases, looking to have cash in hand to take advantage of the high interest rates in the short term. For borrowers headed to the bank, rising treasury bill interest rates may translate into higher loan rates since they are used to calculate the Kenya Bank's reference rate. The central bank is scheduled to hold its Monetary Policy Committee meeting on Monday. Michael Karanja, KTN Business.